Hi, so just carrying on from yesterday with some mobilizing techniques for surf sport athletes and swimmers. As I mentioned in that post yesterday, if you or your child is a fairly competitive surf sport or swimming athlete, they're doing quite a lot of sessions a week. It could be anywhere between 7 to 10 sessions quite comfortably. If they're doing that sort of volume, it is well worth investing in a few toys to help out in keeping their body in shape. So, at a bare minimum, you want a decent foam roller, a nice firm one, not one that you buy from Kmart, some form of pressure massage ball. This one here, I'm pretty sure I got from the boys down at 6S Physio. So if you need one, you know where to go. And some of these power bands are really versatile as well, especially a thicker one and one a little bit thinner. It's well worth the investment. You can just get so much more done just having a few different tools. The one we're using today is this ball. So whereas yesterday we sort of looked at that lateral seam, today we're focusing more on the rotation aspect of the shoulder. So what we're going to start off doing is I do my left side, because as you'll see, I put that elbow on the ground. This hand should be able to comfortably get to the ground, so I am lacking some movement in that external range. So you go find your shoulder blade, just come just off to the shoulder blade. That's where we're going to stick that ball. All right, and it's pretty simple to start. We're just doing that external, internal rotation. Again, making sure you've positioned, if you've put that ball and you can't feel too much, just have a little bit of a play around, reposition it into a slightly more tender spot, and then just continue with that external, internal rotation. So you'll do that, you can do that for anywhere up to a minute. Once you've done that, you simply keep it all pretty much in the same position. Come onto your side, and it's the same movement. So it's that external, internal rotational movement. So this time, if you go into external rotation, get your other hand, just give it a little bit of a push as it comes down. Don't give it a push going this way, your shoulder won't like it coming into internal rotation, but every time it goes down, give that little bit of extra push. And again, just remember to keep positioning the ball if you need to. And again, so you're just going to repeat that for around about a minute as well. And it is that simple. So that was probably about 20-30 seconds each side that I've just done there. And so not quite to the ground, but just in that really short period of time, that's already made a little bit of a release in there. So again, guys are doing plenty of this movement. We want to make sure those rotators of the shoulder are nice and loose. All right, so give those a go. See how we go.